Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd finally film you a long awaited updated evening routine. So as you guys know, I am a full-time content creator, so every day does look a little bit different, but I try to have a kind of set routine, and most days I will finish work at around 5 to 5:30. As Mitchell does tend to get back from work at 3:30, by the time 5:30, 6 rolls around, he is so hungry, so it's always straight to the kitchen and cooking some dinner. We do take this in turns. It was my turn this evening, and I actually prepped lasagna the night before because if you don't already know, lasagna is so much better made a day prior and then reheated. Not only is the actual taste of it so much better, but it also just holds together better and it's not like gooey and sloppy as it can be when you first make it. In the meantime, Boo was meowing for her dinner, so I just popped hers in the microwave. I've actually put her on a new food called Cat Kitten, and it's like fresh 100% meat and she loves it so much, so gave her that. Then it was back on to prepping the salad. Just put a bit of sweet chili beetroot and also this balsamic glaze on, which is so good. Lasagna all heated up. Oh my goodness, this is just the best meal ever. We will then sit down at the breakfast bar and have our dinner together. It's so funny because we do have a dining table, but that always just feels a little bit formal. But we like having our dinner together with no phone, no TV, just so we can actually have a conversation. Unless there really is something good on TV, then we may eat in the lounge. But no, normally the breakfast bar. And then I like to get straight back in the kitchen just to tidy up and make sure the kitchen is all cleaned down for the evening, so I can just relax and then come down to a nice sparkling kitchen in the morning. I then realised I hadn't actually had a drink with my dinner, so I poured myself an ice cold Robinson's Lime and Mint fruit cordial. This is elite, the best drink ever. Okay guys, dinner is done. I feel just right. You know when you've had just like the perfect dinner where it's nice, filling, satisfying, but you don't feel overly bloated? I really do love that dinner. I did put quite a lot of cheese on that lasagna when I made it yesterday, because basically the plan was we were going to have that for dinner yesterday, but then because it was the weekend, we was like, shall we just get a takeaway, because we had a bit of a midday. So we ended up having a takeaway, saving the lasagna for today, and to be honest with you, I always feel like it tastes better reheated the next day. So yeah, that's what we did. But because I was making it on a Sunday, I just used like the whole, well, not the whole block of cheese, but I put more cheese on it than I normally would. But it's all good, everything in moderation. But yeah, anyway, I am now going to take my makeup off. Favourite part of the day, take my makeup off, having a bath, getting my PJs on, doing skincare, and I've also got something really exciting to share with you that I've added into my skincare routine lately. And honestly, if there's one thing you need to buy this year, it is that. So let's take this makeup off, run ourselves a bath. I am also fake tanning tonight. We need to scrub this off and do a fresh fake tan. So let's get into it. Taking my makeup off in the evenings is honestly up there one of my favourite things ever. There truly is no better feeling than just being able to take it all off and just chill. I always use the Elemis cleansing balm. It is my absolute holy grail and just the best product ever. Then like to run myself a nice hot bubble bath. I am truly a bath gal and I just love my evening baths so much. It is fake tan night tonight. Now I'm not normally a sleep in my tan kind of gal, but I had somewhere to be in the morning, so I had to do everything in one evening. So first things first, getting rid of the old tan is so important, so I'm using the effing body polish, this scrubby brush, and just getting all of the old fake tan off. You are never going to get good tan unless you get rid of all your old tan first. I'll then have a nice long soak just to ensure I get all of the tan off. Then it's out of the bath and onto my favourite part of my evening routine. One thing you guys know I'm so passionate about is looking after my skin, and I recently introduced the Currentbody LED face and neck kit into my routine, and let me tell you now, this has been an absolute game changer to my skin. The mask I'm using is the Series 2 LED face mask, which is upgraded from Series 1. It has a new silicone shape for best fit possible with added lip, nose coverage, and also has the addition of a chin strap to cover that large area. It is so easy to use as well. So it actually has this clip-on controller, so it's portable. You charge it up here, and then to use it, you literally press the button and it will automatically go on for 10 minutes. As I'm getting married next year and also inevitably getting older, I really wanted to invest into something in my skincare routine that would just help slow that down and also give me just the best skin possible. Red light therapy absolutely does that. It actually reduces collagen production, which, as you guys know, we lose as we age. It reduces wrinkles by 30% and also improves plumpness by 57%, and I have absolutely seen the difference with my skin since using this. Just a note as well, it does have 3 clinically proven wavelengths, and it's so easy to fit into your routine with it being portable. You can walk around the house, do your chores, do your cleaning, read a book in bed, take a nap. Like I say, it's so easy to slot into into your routine. It's only 10 minutes, and also I like to try and do it at least 5 times a week, because essentially the more consistent you are with it, the better your skin and results will be. Another really amazing feature about Currentbody is in every single box you will have your own Veritaste card. So essentially you scan this with your phone and it will let you see the test results of your own LED mask, just to ensure you that every product has met the standard of quality for maximum results. Never seen this been done before, and I just think it's such a good feature to have. So bath time done, and I've also, as you'll have saw, just done my Currentbody LED face mask and also the neck and neck mask too. Honestly, if there's one thing you invest in your skincare in 2025, may it be this, because honestly, I have been using this for 30 days now, and I can't tell you how much of a difference I have seen with my skin. Like, it just feels so much more like tighter and just smoother, and as you can see, like my wrinkles, I mean, I'm obviously 32, 33 this year. I can appreciate I'm not like super old, but I was definitely getting like real bad fine lines here, and I don't know, I just feel like they've really reduced. And also, you guys know I was really thinking about getting my freckles lasered off. I mentioned it last year, but with this it actually helps with like skin texture, pigmentation, rosacea, all that kind of stuff too. And I definitely feel like my freckles have 100% reduced and don't look nowhere near as bad. And also this pigmentation, it used to be really red. I feel like that's going down too, so I'm so excited to keep on using this, and I'll keep you updated with my results as well. I'll keep taking before and after photos. I feel like that's always the biggest indicator when you look at your first photo that you took before using it in comparison. Some of the photos I have on the website with like a year difference is incredible. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, because obviously you guys know I'm getting married next year, and I'm really wanting to implement things into my skincare routine now that's just going to make a difference. You know, by the time I'm 34, I'm 34 when I'm getting married. Oh my goodness, that is just mad. I don't want to be an old bride. I mean, I know that's still not old, but you know, obviously every year now I feel like you're aging a little bit more. So just ensuring that I've got a really good skincare routine and implementing devices like this that are proven to help with anti-aging and just your skin texture and everything else. Really important to me. So yeah, like I say, I do have a discount code for Currentbody, guys, and it will get you 10% off, which is an incredible saving. So I will leave that on the screen and in the description bar, and I'll also include the links. Obviously, if like me you want to take it one step further, they do have the neck and neck one as well, which again I just feel like is equally as important as the face, because it's all right keeping on top of like anti-aging for your face, but connected to that is your neck and obviously your décolletage, and obviously that's getting, you know, older as we age too, and you can get fine lines and wrinkles here. So yeah, I really wanted to ensure that I'm just doing both to help them, you know, look as youthful and just as clear as possible. But anyway, I'll include all those details in the description. Next up on our evening routine is tanning. You've caught me on my tanning day today, and I was actually glad you have, because I feel like we haven't done a fake tan routine in a minute, and a lot has changed. As you saw in the bath, I used my effing tan products, which I absolutely love. I've managed to get all of my tan off now, which, how crazy, like how pale am I naturally? I think, do you know what, I don't feel like I'm normally this pale. It's obviously because I've not seen any sun for the past 6 months in England. But yeah, it's always really important that you have a real blank canvas and you have every single bit of tan off, because if you haven't took your tan off properly, your tan, when you then apply your fake tan, it's just never ever going to work. You're just going to be patchy, it's just not going to look smooth, it's not going to look flawless, it's not going to look natural. So yeah, what you do before you apply your tan is just as important, if not more important, than when you apply your tan. But anyway, let me go and get my tan bits and share with you. Okay, so this might not be a stranger to some of you girls if you watch me on the regular, but you will know I started using the effing tan. It must be a good few months ago now. It was actually from your guys' recommendation. I asked for a new tan on Instagram. I was reading on the market for a tan that was fragrance free. Now when I say fragrance free, I know tans have a slight smell, and I feel like no matter what tan you get, there's always that slight bit of fake tan smell, but genuinely this one, when you apply your tan, nothing. In the morning after it's developed, slight bit of fake tan smell, but honestly it is nowhere near as bad. Even Mitchell was like, oh my god, you don't smell the biscuits anymore. So one reason why I love this, but second reason is I don't feel sticky, and I think that was the real thing I hated as well. I hated feeling sticky and having to wait about 5 hours until my tan kind of like dries down, so you know, I can put my clothes on. you don't get this at all with this. It literally is dry in an instant. So yeah, I use the ultra dark. I love it so much. And I actually kindly got sent some bits from Effin Tan. You guys know I went and bought all the stuff initially, but then I tagged them in something and they saw, you know, I used it, and they so kindly sent me a little PR package over not so long ago, just with some top-ups in, which was so nice of them. So I'll show you my fake tan mitt. So I'm really grateful to get a new tan mitt because admittedly, look at, oh my god, look at the state of that. Yeah, I definitely needed a new effing tan mitt. So always replace your mitts every now and again. But yeah, let's get on to the tanning. I have actually been sent this time the fragrance-free body cream, which I've never actually tried. I'm so excited for this because I just feel like in between tans, this will just be so nice to maintain. I always feel like moisturizing in between is another key thing to do if you want longevity with your tan. I do actually have, I picked this up the other week and they've also sent me one in the PR package, the medium to dark fragrance free gradual tan. This is actually quite dark though, so I would say use this carefully and also with a mitt because it's not like your average gradual tan. It's quite dark, but also a good one to use in between tanning. Anyway, let's get on to fake tanning because I'm feeling very pale. Okay guys, fake tan done. It's really hard to show you fake tan routine because obviously, you know, you would normally do it with no clothes on. So trying to show you a fake tan routine and tan everywhere, like fully clothed, it's quite hard. But all my tan is on now. All I do merely for my face is literally just put a little bit of serum, mix it with the like fake tan. It just kind of dilutes it a little bit so it's not so dark. And also on fake tan days I do kind of skip out like my 10-step skincare because obviously I'm tanning my face. To be fair, sometimes I do think, is there any point tanning my face? Because then tomorrow I'll do like a big wash of my face and stuff and it all kind of comes off anyway. But I just feel like when you're doing fresh fake tan, just having a little bit of tan on your face, it feels nice. So yeah, I have kind of done a little bit of skincare because I have put my serum on with the fake tan, but that is literally all I'll do now. I'll probably put a little bit of moisturiser under my eyes actually, some eye cream, that's the word, eye cream before I go to bed. But that's that. Anyway, it's late now. I want a little sweet treat because that kind of gal that whenever I've eaten meals, I kind of like want something sweet after. So we're going to go downstairs and make a healthier sweet treat just to curb the like sugar cravings. I would sometimes have a green tea, not green tea, don't drink green tea, peppermint tea as well, but I don't really fancy one tonight, so I'm not going to have that. And then all that's left to do for the rest of the evening is just to read and relax. Sometimes I'd watch a series with Mitchell, that kind of vibe. I'm going to see what he's up to, probably watching football, but yeah. This lighting is horrendous, but just made my little yogurt bowl, Greek yogurt, dark chocolate, mango and honey. Honestly, the best combination ever. You guys know I always like a little sweet treat in the evening, so yeah, I'm gonna have this. Get myself into bed now, read some of my book. I'm reading a new Colleen Hoover book at the moment. Is it 9? Is that what it's called? I honestly don't even know the title of it. It's actually really good. So good so far. I love her books. I feel like they just always grip me from the first few pages. So yeah, I'm just gonna get in bed, read that, and just chill because I feel absolutely knackered now. I do kind of want to just tidy up everywhere. I mean, it's not that bad. I think I'm just gonna clean the sink up, put some fabric conditioner in the sink, just spray around everywhere, that kind of thing. I hate nothing more than coming downstairs in the mornings and it's messy. Like I have to come down to a clean kitchen, so just gonna like make sure everywhere's nice and clean and then we can go to bed. So I just thought I'd sit down in the back room because Mitchell was in fact watching football in the living room. So I just enjoyed my little yogurt bowl, and then it was time to get in bed. I always like to do some reading before bed. It really helps me just get sleep as well. Like, it almost like tires my eyes out, and then yeah, I just feel like I sleep better. But anyway guys, that is my evening routine. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.